Blue Army, Xenoblue King All here, and I'm back with another What If. Today's What If is what if Goku was born the Legendary Super Saiyan. Now I know I have done this before, but we never got to finish the series. So let's get right into it. On planet Vegeta, a baby Saiyan was born with a power level of 6,000. Not 10,000, 6,000. Because Goku would just be born and he's a baby. Instead of Broly, it's different. Now, King Vegeta doesn't even care about this baby because Vegeta is out of the room. So Goku's basically in there as Saiyan Elite, just chilling. He would be the strongest baby out of them all because he's a Legendary Super Saiyan God. Or not Legendary Super Saiyan God, just the Legendary Super Saiyan. One night, Frieza calls all the Saiyans to go to Planet Vegeta. All the Saiyans go to Planet Vegeta to only Bardock, fearing that Frieza is going to destroy the planet. So he goes to pick up his baby. There was 2 or 3 guards blocking him, but Bardock easily kills them off and goes in to take his baby. He also takes a space pod to send him away. Now this means that he wouldn't send Raditz anywhere. Instead of Raditz being sent to a planet with Vegeta and Nappa, Raditz instead would have been at Planet Vegeta and was sent to Earth with Goku. So in one space pod there was 2 kids. Bardock and the other Saiyans go to try to defend the planet. Frieza throws a power ball and every single Saiyan charges up their most powerful blast, including Bardock, the captain. Everybody tries to push it back, but Frieza just sends more energy and more energy. Bardock screams even more power with the Saiyans doing the same thing. It's kind of like a beam clash, but when Goku sees this, Goku tears up and gets a little mad. So he gives energy somehow to his father and the Saiyans. So the Saiyans get a little stronger and put the blast at Frieza. Frieza almost is the blast at his face, but he goes into second form and somehow destroys Planet Vegeta. Goku even tears up even more, but can't do anything. The space pod has went way farther than normal. Goku is in tears while his brother is holding him. They land on a planet called Earth, where somebody finds them. An old grandpa called Gohan, an old man called Gohan, finds them and takes them in like they're his own. Raditz would know his brother's name, but one day Raditz and Gohan was holding Raditz and Goku when they fell on their heads. They both fell, so Grandpa Gohan now called Goku, so Raditz thought that Kakarot was named after Goku, and his name was Raditz. So Grandpa Gohan didn't change Raditz's name, but because Grandpa Gohan called Kakarot Goku, his name would be Goku. Now, after everything that happened, we get into training, because Raditz and Goku would train every day together since they were little. So when Goku is around 12 years old and Raditz is about, I'll just say that Raditz would be older than Goku, but not by much. So about 2 years. Raditz is 14. Now Goku would meet Bulma, and Raditz would be inside. Goku would leave with Bulma to find the Dragon Balls, and Raditz kind of pissed off because they didn't take him. But anyways, Goku goes with Bulma, and while Goku's power level would be around 20,000. 20,000 because he is training with his brother, and Rad's power level would be 15,000, which is insane as well. And Goku has insane potential, so yeah. Now, Goku and Bulma would hit it off when they go together, and they would hit it off together. Goku and Bulma find all the Dragon Balls. Goku, after meeting Master Roshi, would go and train on his island. Then Raditz found out and went to join Goku. Goku had learned all of Master Roshi's techniques really fast and was a martial artist god now. Master Roshi tells Goku to go to the lookout and maybe train there. Goku goes to Korin first, but Korin says that he will train him for a bit, but Korin can't do anything for Goku. Korin trains Goku for like a day maybe, and Goku can learn anything from Korin. Goku goes up to the lookout, and at Goku's power level being 25,000 now, Goku would train with Kami for a bit. This means that Goku would train until the next martial arts tournament. Raditz would join Goku after a little bit, about like a month or so. So when Raditz arrives, he would train with Goku, and Goku's power level now is 40,000 when Raditz arrives. Now I know that might sound a little OP, but Goku is insane right now and can't do a lot of stuff. Raditz and Goku train under Kami, learn everything. Goku goes into the Hobbar time chamber for a bit, for about 2 days, and then gets out and is old. So this would mean that Goku is a teenager. So if Goku is a teen, Raditz wanted to go with Goku, but didn't have the chance because Goku went before him, because Goku had learned the stuff before Raditz. So Raditz goes later than Goku, or Raditz doesn't even go in because he was already strong enough. Goku, after going out of the time chamber, would have a power level of 100,000 and unlocked this form called Ikari. He wouldn't have a tail, so he would have unlocked Ikari out of nowhere. When Raditz wakes up after training with Kami, Goku and Raditz go down. For the first Kairi Buddha tournament, they were going in. The last round would be Goku versus Raditz, because Goku and Raditz would defeat everybody. Goku would beat Raditz using his base form because he has 100,000, and while Raditz has 50,000, but Goku and Raditz did spar, so Raditz's power level might be up to 70,000, and Goku's power level 100,000. But Goku's power level is rising as they are fighting. After the tournament, Goku and Bulma would head off and would be dating. Poor Raditz. I think Raditz would get it with Bulma. I don't mean Bulma. I think Raditz would get it with Chi-Chi, because it is what it is, so yeah. Now, Goku would have got his power pole, so he decides to go and get it. Krillin offers to go get it, or Raditz offers to go get it, but Goku says he's going to go by himself. Goku goes to get it, Tambourine tries to kill him, but it doesn't even scratch Goku. Goku slaps that boy out of his lifetime. So Tambourine's dead, and Goku gets his power pole and the Dragon Ball, and is confused. How is that possible? Goku then goes back to his friends and tells them what happened. Raditz and the others are confused. But then Master Roshi remembers Grandpa Gohan is with them. Grandpa Gohan hasn't died, so Grandpa Gohan is celebrating with them. But Master Roshi tells him, King Piccolo. Goku is confused. Who is this King Piccolo? Grandpa Gohan and Master Roshi explain that this is the evil guy. Now Goku decides to go and face this guy. He defeats him and defeats all his soldiers, retrieves the Dragon Balls, and wishes for the people that have died from King Piccolo to be revived. That is what it is. King Piccolo had spit out an egg. And yeah. Now in the other world tournament, Goku would be even older and would basically have a power level of not 100,000, 150,000, or Raditz has a power level of 120,000. Raditz will always be under Goku. And because Goku has Ikari, his power level would reach 1.5 million in Ikari, so Raditz can do nothing, because Raditz's power level in Ikari is 1.2 million. So, he can do nothing. He's basically a muffin. After this, Raditz would train with Goku before the tournament, and then while the fight, Goku wins the tournament again. Now, they would have defeated Tien with ease, and this isn't where the tournament where Piccolo has arrived yet. So this is the one tournament before Piccolo Jr. arrives. Goku at this point is 20 years old, and he has married Bulma. So yeah, if he's married to Bulma, that would mean that Raditz is married to Bulma as well. Yeah, Raditz is married to Bulma. So this is kind of the Sun family. Goku married to Bulma, and Raditz married to Chi-Chi. Goku, before the tournament starts, Bulma is pregnant and has a baby inside her. Now Goku fights Piccolo Jr. Or Raditz would fight Piccolo Jr. One of them, let's just say that Goku fights him in defense, defeats him easily. Now this means Goku's power level is 200,000. Now, you guys may think that this is a little overboard, 200,000. Now Goku is training with his brother. If you look at other people as what ifs, like Salt Saiyan or Scar Saiyan, Sacred Saiyan. Sacred Saiyan did a video also, and he said that Raditz wasn't training with him. If Goku is just training on his own with Kami or with Krillin. Now this means that Raditz came way later in Dragon Ball Z. This is still Dragon Ball. So this means, because Raditz is with Goku, this means that Goku gets stronger. He's training with another Saiyan, and that other Saiyan, being Raditz, would get stronger as well because he's training with the Legendary Super Saiyan. And plus Goku's potential, he would get even stronger. So Goku's power level 200,000, Raditz 1.7 thousand. What do I mean? 170,000. So Raditz and Hikaru would be 1.7 million, and Goku's power level 2 million. So while they're clashing, Goku would get even stronger each time they clash, and it's down to a beam fight. Goku Kamehameha versus Raditz Double Sunday. So, what is it going to be? Who is going to win? It is going to be Ikari Goku, or it is going to be Ikari Raditz. Who knows what's going to happen? But Goku ends up winning because of the power boost increased. Now, this means that Goku is pretty much has won, and Raditz had accepted that Goku is stronger than him, and knows that Goku's stronger than him. Now, after Goku beating Raditz, him and Bulma would have a son, and instead of naming him Trunks, they would name him Gohan because of Goku's grandpa. Now, Gohan, I would say he would have purple hair, maybe. I don't know, but purple. Hair, Gohan. I don't know, guys. Maybe you guys would say that it's purple, but you guys choose. Purple, but I think that his hair would be probably purple because of him training, because of his color change by Bulma. So yeah, Gohan's hair would be purple. If I could even find purple hair Gohan. So let's just say this is basically Gohan. He's a little kid, he's still young, but he would have purple hair. Just imagine this is purple. Because I can't find Gohan with purple hair yet. Now Gohan having purple hair and insane potential. I would say that Gohan would have a little bit of better potential than Goku, but not like 10 million times better than Goku, just a tiny bit better than Goku. This means that Gohan is going to be pretty strong, but hasn't trained yet. 5 years passed, and instead of Raditz, because Raditz is already on Earth. Raditz has a kid as well, and they decide to name him Trunks. I'm just kidding. They decide to name him, drummer please, Gotenks. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but Gotenks would be his name. Because if you look at it, if Raditz decides to choose him Goten, that would be a different Goten. So he decides to name his son Gotenks. Pretty cool name. Now, Raditz's son Gotenks would be around the same age as Goku, because Raditz just got married, and Goku was married before Raditz and had pregnant. So Gohan would be at about going to 6 years old, and Raditz was his son Gotenks would go for 6 years. He was going for 6 years old, but now he's currently 5. So Gohan 6 and Gotenks is 5. Sick. Now, after this, Goku would, I guess, train with Raditz more. And instead of Raditz coming in the start of Z, it is Nappa. So if Nappa decides to come, Goku's power level when Nappa arrives is 400,000 straight up. And Raditz's power level is 300,000. Yeah, insane, I know, but still. Just facts. Raditz would decide to beat on Nappa, and Goku just chillaxes. Raditz one-hit KOs Nappa, and then Vegeta would arrive a year later, so they decide to train for a bit. Goku's power level now is 500,000 or 600,000. Yeah, Goku's power level is 600,000, while Raditz's power level is 500,000. So in the card, Goku's power level is 6 million, Raditz's power level 5 million. But here is where it gets interesting. Goku versus Vegeta. Goku would have decided to fight Vegeta in loud battles before, but now it's basically a canon thing. So Goku fights Vegeta, beats Vegeta, and is basically the king of the Saiyans, kind of, because he beat Vegeta, sparing Vegeta, actually. He would have spared Vegeta instead of just killed Vegeta, because that's not cool. So he would have spared Vegeta, and Vegeta would have told them about Frieza. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Frieza would have heard about this, but nothing interesting, because the Scouter would have blown up when he reads Goku and Rad's power level. So, this means that if Frieza sees that and thinks that Nappa and Vegeta died on Earth, he would go on Earth and would come to Earth in about a year. So Kami informs them to come to the time chamber. Goku and the others go. In the time chamber, going first, it is Goku, Gohan, and Raditz would be going in first. And while they're out, Goku's power level goes from 500,000 to 5 million. Gohan's power level from around, I would say that Gohan's power level, he will trained by Goku and with insane potential, kind of like Goku, but a little bit better. Gohan's power level would go from 100,000 to 1 million, and Raditz's power level would go from 500,000 to 5 million. So, if you see that Goku is actually if Goku is at 6 million, now Goku's power level would be at 6 million, Raditz at 5 million, and Gohan at 1 million. Gohan would have a Kari, Goku would have a Kari, Raditz would have a Kari, but Goku somehow surpasses Ikari. This means that Goku, the Legendary Super Saiyan, would arrive. If Goku went to Legendary Super Saiyan, which he did somehow achieve, Goku would achieve that form somehow, in some way, he got Legendary Super Saiyan. So Goku's power level would increase by a lot, and it's insane. But that is basically it for that. Now this is where Goku was born, the Legendary Super Saiyan full series. So I'm basically covering everything. This is still Frieza saga. Frieza arrives and Goku slaps the heck out of Frieza. Frieza is basically dead. And, yeah. He is dead. So, if Goku kills Frieza, that means that they have around 4 years to train for the androids. If they have 4 years to train for the androids, 1 year passes of training, and then future Trunks arrives, and, yeah. When future Trunks arrives, he would see that his mother is pregnant with twins. He's confused, but he sees Gohan with purple hair. That is even more confusing. This time I want to be bad. But Trunks arrives not alone. He arrives with Gohan and Goten. So 3 people are coming. Goku is confused. Two people. One of them looks exactly like him. Goten. Yes! Now, if Bulma is pregnant with twins, one of them is Trunks and the other is Goten. So, yeah. That's basically what happened. Raditz is confused. 3 of Kakarot's son arrives, huh? Well, he doesn't know if they're all 3 Kakarots. Maybe one of them is his, but still. Not cool, man. And Gohan explains that he is from the future and that he gives Goku the heart virus, and to be aware, in 3 years, androids will arrive. Goku trained with the Saiyans, which would be Vegeta, Raditz, and Gohan. Now, after that, after 3 years, Raditz would wait for the androids with all the others. Goku had unlocked again a new form, being Legendary Super Saiyan 2. But he hadn't shown it to nobody. When the androids arrive, their power level is insane. But Goku decides to go right off the bat. Legendary Super Saiyan 2 smacks 18 around and legs at 17 while killing 18. Now, he didn't want to kill them, but, well, he doesn't kill them. He knocks 18 down and then looks at 17 and karate chops his neck down. Then he looks at a creature named Cell that is from the future. This means that Cell will try to absorb them with the solar flare, but Goku has Android 18 and 17 on his hands. Currently, Goku is keeping them, so he goes and runs away from the room. Now because Goku is running, he would just basically go somewhere that Cell can find him. So he lowers his ki down a lot. So if Goku lowers his ki, Cell will find him. And Goku arrives to a place that Cell can't find him. And Cell doesn't have instant transmission, so it's hard for Cell to find him. He goes down to a cave, the deep down cave. Lets Android 18 and 17 there, and they wake up. They tell Goku, "What are you doing?" Goku tells them to calm down. An android is up there and trying to absorb them and kill them. So, good luck on surviving, because you won't be able to do it. So Goku tells him, "Truce or you're gonna die from the android or me." So the androids say, "Okay." Goku tells them stay here. He gives them some food and some water and leaves. When he goes right to Cell in Super Saiyan 2 full power, and he charges up Kamehameha, killing the bio android. Then he goes to the androids again. Goku's tired from going up and down, up and down, and up and down. He gets the androids and goes to tell the others that it's okay, the androids are good now. The androids decide to stay, and that would be a big gap from here to the Buu Saga. That would be 7 years until the Buu Saga. 7 years passed, and because Goku had this would mean that Goku would eventually get Super Saiyan Legendary Super Saiyan 3. And because Goku has Legendary Super Saiyan 3 now, his power level is insane, impeccable. Now, he had got Legendary Super Saiyan 3 about 2 or 3 years of training after Cell. But that was 2 or 3 years. Goku still has 4 or 5 years left. So what happens is he somehow, in those 4 or 5 years, gets another new form. Super Saiyan Legendary Super Saiyan 4. Everybody's impeccable. Everybody says this is insane. This can be true. But it is true, okay? So, yeah. So if Goku is now in Legendary Super Saiyan 4, he can easily defeat anybody. Wenbu is revived or after the tournament, because Goku would be fighting a lot of people there, especially his family, Raditz, and the two twins would have born. It would be Goten and Trunks. Trunks would have purpley hair, and Goten would have black hair and look exactly like his father, and Trunks would be just looking like Trunks. So they would look the same, but they're kind of like twins because they were born the same day. So they're basically twins, but with different hair and styles and different eyes styles, basically. And they're both Legendary Super Saiyan and half Legendary Super Saiyan, but still Legendary Super Saiyans. And they have crazy potential. Better than Gohan's, so it's about 30-40% better than Goku's. So yeah. Against Buu, Goku killed Buu after everything that happened with the Beam Clash against Buu. So after the Beam Clash, Goku wins in Legendary Super Saiyan 4. 4 years passed, and the God Destruction Beerus wakes up. Now, because Beerus woke up, this means that we should told Beerus the person that killed Frieza for good. That would be Goku, and Goku is the legendary Super Saiyan. Beerus goes down to Earth to get Goku. So, yeah. This means that Goku would be basically ready for Beerus, because he's all out powerful. So he goes to Legendary Super Saiyan 4, but that doesn't work, so they decide to go and work out the ritual. So that works. This will lead into Legendary Super Saiyan God. Now, Goku against Beerus would be impeccable. Insane. Goku would fight against Beerus. And each time Beerus beat on Goku, Goku would get up stronger. This kept happening until Goku started surpassing Beerus, but then Beerus put more power, and this kept happening. And then Beerus unlocks Ultra Instinct. Goku can't hit Beerus, but then they get into the final showdown, Beam Clash. Good old fashioned. Goku with a super legendary Kamehameha, and Beerus with a destructive Hakai. Goku would beat Beerus. Beerus would be somehow knocked out, a little bit knocked out, and Goku and Beerus go down. Goku holding Beerus because they don't want to follow Beerus. So Goku holds Beerus, and Beerus then wakes up after about a minute until Goku gets down. So before they get down, Beerus gets up, and they go down. Whis is impressed by Goku and tells Goku that he may surpass Lord Beerus. And Beerus hasn't used that form in years, or billion of years. And then Goku somehow pushed him to do that. Insane, Goku. Whis offers Goku to go to his planet, and Goku accepts. Goku goes with Whis to the world, Beerus' planet, and Raditz and Vegeta would come with Goku as well. So they go to Beerus' planet, and they would train until Goku gets another out power form. So this is Goku, Legendary Super Saiyan Blue. Or you can call it Legendary Super Saiyan Dark Blue or something like that. Goku would unlock Legendary Super Saiyan Blue, basically, which is this form. Raditz will unlock Super Saiyan Blue, including Vegeta. Now we get into Frieza Saga, or Revival Frieza Saga, which doesn't even happen, because Frieza's already dead, and they would have killed, or if King Cold arrived, they would have killed King Cold easily. Frieza army doesn't know where planet Earth is, or they would just be wiped out, so Frieza can be revived. Now, Goku decides to go, and after that is the Universe 6 arc. Universe 6 arc, Goku is the winner, because he defeated Hit with these, and they're basically nothing against Goku. After this, Goku would fight, and after that is the Tournament of Power. The fighters. Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, because they're Legendary Super Saiyans. Gotenks, because he's strong, because he's training with 2 Legendary Super Saiyans. That is Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Gohan, Trunks, Goten, Gotenks. Then 3 more people. Then that is 3 more people left. Those 3 more people are. It will be, I guess, Master Roshi, Tien, and Krillin. That is the Universe 7 thing. The Universe 7 tournament. Now, they would be a lot stronger because they have Goku, Legendary Super Saiyan, Gohan, Legendary Super Saiyan, Goten, and Trunks. They have freaking 4 Legendary Super Saiyans. So they have 4 Legendary Super Saiyans. That means that they are OP and they... So, yeah. Goku, in the tournament, Goku would face off Kale and Caulifla. Gohan would defeat Universe 9. Vegeta would take on Universe 10. And Raditz would take on Universe 8. So they wipe out every single one of them. Goku would pursue to wipe out the Universe 6. Then they would try against Universe 11. Well, Goku versus Jiren would happen. And, yeah, you expected it. Goku, Legendary UI. Because, okay, Goku could defeat Beerus if he wanted, but this is something else. Goku is all out powerful. He's not just a kid. He's a god. So he's basically candidate to defeat Beerus, and it's already done it. So Goku would get Legendary UI by tapping into it because of Jiren, and Goku would defeat Jiren with ease when he's in this form, wiping out all of Universe 11. Then the other universes can't do anything, and Goku is the MVP. But here is where it ends, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of wanted you guys to enjoy it. It was really fun for me to record. But anyways, Blue King Obby out. Peace. Subscribe for more. Road to 400 subscribers. Love you guys. Bye.